How do I prove I deserve higher pay and the next promotion? How do I prove I deserve higher pay and the next promotion? Good evening, everyone. Let me start with a difficult question today. Are you ready? What if your company already sees you as dependable, reliable, but not yet as someone worth significantly higher compensation or the next promotion? That hurts. But many professionals unknowingly stay trapped there for years. They work hard, they deliver consistently, they solve complex problems. Yet, when promotion discussions happen, someone else gets selected. And slowly, frustration turns into self doubt. Because people start asking themselves, what more do I need to prove? Why am I still being overlooked? Why does my effort not translate into professional growth? Tonight, let's unpack this honestly and strategically. Now, before we go deeper, I want to say something important. Higher compensation and promotions are not rewards for suffering silently. Organizations don't promote people who simply sit quietly. They promote based on business impact, leadership perception, strategic value, visibility, and future potential. Let me repeat this. Organizations don't promote simply the people who sit quietly. They promote based on the business impact that they have made, the leadership perception, the strategic value that they have created, visibility, and future potential. That's the real game. And by the way, today is episode 54 of the 365 Live Sessions journey on career growth strategies. Every single day, we are discussing the realities professionals like you experience but often don't openly talk about. So let's answer the real question. How do you prove um, your work? How do you prove you deserve higher compensation and the next promotion? Not emotionally, but strategically. Fact number one: companies pay more for business value and smart work, not busyness. This is the first mindset shift. Many professionals think, I am working very hard. I am always available. I handle everything. But organizations evaluate something different. They ask, did this person improve outcomes? Did they solve high value problems? Did they reduce risk? Did they increase efficiency or revenue? Can they operate at the next level? The market rewards impact more than effort visibility. That's why some professionals grow faster despite working fewer hours. Now, here's another uncomfortable truth: some professionals are highly capable, but leadership doesn't fully see them yet. Fact number two: promotions often go to people already perceived at the next level. This is extremely important. Most leaders subconsciously ask, can I already imagine this person operating at the next level? Most leaders subconsciously ask this. Can I already imagine this person operating at the next level? That perception matters hugely. which means professionals need to demonstrate ownership, strategic thinking, executive communication, calm decision making, cross functional influence, leadership maturity, good rapport, and smart work before the promotion arrives, not after. So, strategy number one, which I'm going to discuss now. I'll come to strategy number two as well, which is equally important. So, strategy number one, start speaking the language of business impact. This changes everything. Instead of saying, I completed multiple projects, say, the project improved turnaround time by so and so percentage, say 22%, 25%, etc. We reduced escalation significantly. Put the quantity from to. The process optimization improved efficiency to what percentage? Numbers create visibility and credibility. Business language creates leadership perception. Now, let's discuss one silent career mistake. Many professionals wait for leadership to notice them automatically. That approach is quite risky. Here comes strategy number two, build strategic visibility without looking political. Visibility is not bragging, visibility is clarity. Professionals who grow faster usually share insights proactively, participate in discussions, present ideas clearly, communicate outcomes professionally, and build credibility across stakeholders. Because invisible excellence grows slowly. Let me repeat this. Invisible excellence grows slowly. That's a workplace reality. Now, let me come to strategy number three, demonstrate next level readiness. Before asking for salary increment and promotion, this is powerful. Before asking a higher compensation or a promotion, first ask yourself, am I ready for the next level? Am I already solving bigger problems? Am I operating with higher ownership? Am I reducing leadership dependency? Am I building efficiency in the process and the system? Am I influencing outcomes beyond my role? Because compensation often follows perceived strategic value. Now, in episode number 50, I mentioned that I'm going to share with each one of you bonus tip every day in my live sessions. And today, the bonus tip is on building rapport with whimsical, moody, or egoistic personalities. In workplace psychology, some professionals struggle not because they lack capability, but because they don't know how to manage difficult personalities strategically, especially leaders who may be whimsical, who may be moody, who may be unpredictable, who may be ego sensitive, who may be highly reactive. And here's the key, don't challenge their ego publicly. Don't challenge their ego publicly. Don't emotionally mirror their mood. Don't emotionally mirror their mood. And don't over explain defensively. And don't over explain defensively. Instead, observe, stay calm, be concise, give them psychological ownership occasionally. Align conversations around outcomes, not emotions. Understand what matters to them professionally. Leadership dynamics often require emotional intelligence more than emotional reactions. That skill accelerates career growth quietly. And honestly, many professionals delay these conversations too long, not because they lack value, but because they fear rejection, judgment, conflicts, and looking too ambitious. But growth requires visibility and communication maturity too, not only competence. So here's the mindset shift I want you to remember. Stop trying only to prove how hard you work. Stop proving, let me correct this. Start proving. So stop trying only to prove how hard you work and start proving how valuable your thinking, ownership, and leadership contribution have become. So start proving how valuable your thinking, ownership, and leadership contribution have become. That changes career conversations completely. If this discussion, if this conversation resonates deeply with you, comment next level below. Because many professionals are already capable of higher growth, but are still positioned at an outdated perception level. And before we close today, please block just 10 minutes daily for your own career growth. Because careers do not grow automatically with time anymore. Professionals must intentionally build strategic value, visibility, influence, executive communication, and leadership readiness. Those are the new career accelerators. And join me again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. IST for another deep dive session where we continue discussing practical career growth strategies professionals genuinely need today. One conversation daily, one breakthrough mindset at a time. So till then, don't just work harder, become more strategically valuable. See you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. IST.